Hey YouTube, Southwest252 here with another video, and this time I'll be reviewing the Gemini Jet's 1/400 scale United Airlines Airbus A321neo. But before I get into the review, I would just like to say I'd really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. So I'm going to start off the review with the box. You have the 25th anniversary Gemini Jets logo in the top left there, made for collectors by collectors. There's a computer-generated image of this aircraft. Airbus A321neo United 1/400 scale die-cast model aircraft. There's where the model would be inside. You can pause and read the information about the Airbus A321neo and also the specifications about this aircraft. The aircraft type is an Airbus A321-271NX. I believe this has the Pratt & Whitney engine. Yep, the Pratt & Whitney engine version. It's kind of interesting that United didn't go with the LEAP 1A version because they have so many 737 MAX aircraft, and that has a LEAP 1B, so that would be some commonality. So it's interesting to see the different engine type. And the registration of this model is November 44501. On the bottom of the box, you have 1/400 scale die-cast model, highly collectible, superior quality, realistic metal landing gear, detailed printed graphics, and as real as it gets features. The left side includes the item number, which is GJUAL2245. On the top of the box, it does say adult collectible model. Warning: contains small parts unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. And the right side is the same as the left side. On the back of the box, you have another computer-generated image, Gemini Jets logo, and the as real as it gets features, which you can pause and read. And don't forget to check out the Gemini Jets social media. That's all for the box, and now for the model. So this is your standard Gemini Jets A321neo mold. The engines are a bit oversized. The cockpit windows, or the nose I should say, could maybe be shaped a little bit better. But overall, I don't dislike this mold too much. I especially prefer the sharklets on this version compared to the NG models version, which is kind of one of the reasons why I got this. I think the sharklets on the NG version are quite noticeably not that great. So that's why I decided to go here. Obviously, there's trade-offs with both models. Neither is perfect, but I'll be focusing now on this Gemini Jets version here. You have the cockpit windows painted on. You actually have the nose cone painted on as well. You've got some more details on the nose. You have United's slogan there. You can't really read it on camera, but it does say, I think, connecting people, uniting the world. You have the Star Alliance logo to the left of the door. You have your L1 door. You've got an antenna on top. You've got your nose gear on the bottom, and all the gears are rubber and do roll. You have the Billboard United titles across the front end of the aircraft. You've got your two over-wing exits and markings on the wing there. Here you have your wings and your sharklets in the Evo blue livery. There you have your engine. There's the outside view, and there's the inside view. Now, I do have to mention, when I did receive this model, this right engine was fully detached, so I did have to super glue it on. I didn't do the best job, but I guess it's better than it was. It shouldn't have come detached, so I'm just happy that it's on, and I didn't really ruin the model with the super glue or anything. That can happen, so if you're ever trying to repair your own models, be very, very careful with the super glue. You can very easily get it somewhere you don't want it, and it kind of ruins the model. Just so you're all aware. Then you do have another exit behind the wing there, another antenna on top. You've got a Wi-Fi dome on top, and another antenna all the way at the back there. Underneath, you've got some more passenger windows, and then the registration, which again is November 44501 with the American flag. Then the rear door, and then you have the new livery United tail. On the and actually, another thing I should point out is this left stabilizer was also detached, so I had to repair that as well. Then on the right side, you have the same, it's exactly the same, just with the cargo luggage doors, so they're beneath the E and the D in the front, and then to the bottom right of the registration there. So here is the front view of this aircraft. There's the right side. There's the back view. There's the left side. Here's the top view. And here's the bottom. So at the front, it does say A321, I believe, right by the nose cone. Very small, but I think you can just make it out. Then you have your nose gear. Again, all the gears are rubber and do roll. And then you move down the fuselage. You've got some more details there underneath the engines and wings as well. You've got your main gear, a stand hole in the middle, Gemini Jets logo. Then you move down towards the back. You've got the doors for the APU, and then the APU itself all the way in the back there. So that's really all for the model. There are, I guess, the mold issues that I said earlier, the regular mold issues, but then also the quality control with the engine and the stabilizer falling off. So for all of those, I'm going to give this model a score down of 27 out of 30. But that's going to be it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. And once again, I would really appreciate it if you could check out my Instagram, and the link for that is in the description below. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
We would like to point out the safety features of this Boeing 737-700 series aircraft. You're looking at the Southwest Airlines bestseller. It's a safety information card. It's in the seat and pocket in front of you. It works as a fan for no extra charge. You're welcome. And it reads as a comic book. It has a lot of short stories. None of them ends well. Absolutely.